Hey, what's going on everyone? I spent a couple hours diving into this game and I'm here to share my first impressions. In this video, I'm going to give you a breakdown of what stood out to me. I'm going to start with the gameplay. How the mechanics feel. Do they have weight to it? Do the guns feel good and responsive? Does the shooting feel good? I'm going to give you some highlights of what's going on so far. I want to also dive into the graphics. What do I think of them? How's the atmosphere? Does it hit me? Does it all fit in? I want to talk about the story as well. Does the story grab me? Does it make me want to keep playing the game so I keep finding out what's next? Y'all stick around, I'm going to give you a little bit of everything, my thoughts, where I'm at, and if you're considering this game, hopefully I'll help you decide if it's worth jumping in. Come on y'all, let's get started.
Scanning. Targets identified. Neutralizing threats.
Neutralize us?
Looks like we're gonna have to fight our way through. Get ready.
Now, I want to talk about the shooting and the hacking. The shooting mechanics are tight, and so far, I got a main weapon plus a couple of options. There's certain weapons across the map that you can pick up. You can't just stack ammo on top of ammo. Like you can't pick up the same shotgun and just stack ammo to where you have 20-25 shotgun shells. It's got like a limited amount. So you pick up a shotgun, it has 4 of that ammo, and when you finish it, you have to pick up more. You can swap, but 4 is the max so far. I think you can upgrade it. We'll see as we go on. The weapon variety isn't huge yet, but it's still early, so I'm starting to see a little bit more coming out. I do have that charge beam rifle. It's for like long range. It's almost like a sniper rifle. You charge it up, it charges up the beam, and then it shoots and does a ton of damage if you hit them in weak spots. And the shotgun is like any other shotgun. You're up close and personal with that weapon. You also have some defensive weapons. What I mean by this is I've gotten to the point where I have this hologram decoy weapon, and what it does is it draws enemies away towards it while you hack them and while you shoot them, while you kind of get out of the way and replenish your health. So it's got good tools and stuff like that, not just your typical shooting. It does have this other, it's like a net, it shoots like a net, and it's got this other grenade launcher that staggers them. So it does give you kind of a bit of a way to kind of control the fight with the weapon variety. And again, I've just started. I've played like 4 or 5 hours, so this is just my first impressions of what I've come to experience so far. Now, I really wanted to get into the hacking. This is kind of my favorite part about it. This is what really changes the game. It's a whole level. It's something new. I've never really played anything that does this. It's typically you in the shooters, you just shoot around, run around, reposition, shoot around, which is fun and all, but the fact that you have Diana on your back, it's not just shooting. It's like hacking enemies mid-fight simultaneously. It's actually pretty fun. Honestly, it's pretty addictive. As I'm getting better, the combination of upgrading my hacking and my weapons and my character's mobility, dashing with the thrusters, I think I have 3 now, so I can dash 3 times and get out of the way whenever enemies start to overwhelm me. It's really keeping me engaged. I'm really enjoying this side of the game. And it's cool because no other shooter makes you juggle hacking like this. So I'm excited to see how it evolves. I hope it brings something new to it. I hope it keeps kind of like making it more difficult to do the hacking. I'm pretty excited, but I definitely like the shooting and the mechanics and the combat on this game.
I should be able to break this down. I'm gonna try something.
I wanted to talk about the atmosphere and the story. I wanted to say that each section of the space station has a distinct area, has a distinct feel. One might look like a futuristic city, while others looks like ship interiors. I can already see hints for forest-like themes ahead. Yet, even with this variety, it always maintains that you're on the moon vibe. It's cohesive and immersive. Visually, the graphics are top-notch. Everything looks incredible, and polished. No bugs aside from one crash when I fiddled with settings when I first started playing. I restarted the game and everything was smooth again. The weapons in particular, they stand out. Each one is detailed, distinct, and visually satisfying. No confusion on what you're wielding. They're all color-coded. Enemies are equally impressive. They got this AI robotic look that fits the story. An AI gone rogue. Each enemy's designs hints at how they'll attack, so you strategize on sight. And the bosses, huge, distinct, and epic in scale. Each one, so far, feels unique. Keeps me eager to see the next encounter. It's a visual treat from start to finish.
Talks to me all the time. Ta-da!
Is this supposed to be when we first boarded the tram?
Uh-huh. I drew it. It's for you.
Look at that. You wrote your name, too.
Definitely wanted to talk about the story. So far, it's got me hooked. I've quickly grown attached to Diana. Even though she's an android, she has this childlike quality. As a parent, that protective instinct kicks in. I want the best for her. And it's cool how the game makes us a team. It's mysterious too. You're on a space station, something's gone wrong, and after a moonquake of sorts, I'm separated from my crew. I'm trying to reconnect with them on Earth, and the awakening of this android adds intrigue. It's not a cookie cutter plot. There's thought behind it, and I'm invested. Another highlight is the map design. It's not strictly linear per se. You've got puzzle-like layouts, making you think about where you want to go and what you want to do next. That's not linear structure. That non-linear structure adds another layer to the overall experience, making the story and gameplay feel more dynamic.
Greetings. This is Edith. Enacting attack protocol. Permission to commit acts of controlled violence? Granted. Eliminate this excess life form for the preservation of our pristine home.
You? We're not alone. Over there!
Not again.
Honestly, I've covered most of the essentials in this first impressions video. I talked about the gameplay mechanics, how they feel, the enemy variety, and of course the graphics and atmosphere. I've also dove into the story and how it's pulling me in so far, and I've even touched on the puzzle-like map designs, which really adds a nice layer of depth and keeps it from feeling too linear. So, that's where I'm at. Overall, I'm really enjoying it and I'm excited to see how it unfolds, and I'm glad that y'all got to see some of the gameplay and some of my opinions. If you've been thinking about picking it up, I hope this helped you, but that's it, man. That's it for me. Thanks so much for hanging out. It's time to wrap this up because now I'm really excited to go live and stream some more. I can't wait to keep playing and see where the story takes me, so I'll catch you all very soon. Later.